What is up, everybody? Tibbleverse here today, and we're gonna talk about Foamstars. Apparently, Sony fanboys, the same group of people who said they don't like game subscription services, they don't like paying games that go day one into a service. They're getting Foamstars day one of PlayStation Plus. Then there's a very different tune in the comment section down below. Seems like these Sony fans are pretty happy that they're getting the game day one in a subscription service. Meanwhile, when it's a game coming to Xbox Game Pass, that game gets crucified. People want to make all these different type of excuses as to why they don't want to play games they want on Game Pass. You know, it's just like a smart idea to do. But you know, people are pretty happy about this whole Foamstars thing, and this is PlayStation giving you a little preview. You get to play it day one for all PlayStation Plus members. There's a little Splatoon ripoff right here, but you know. It's kind of cool they're getting games day one. You know, it's not my cup of tea. Like, if I want to play this game, I'll probably just play Splatoon 3. Like, the actual thing is kind of jacking the style of at this point. So, you know, let's see some of these comments right here. Okay, you got a real weird comment right there. I'm so ready to make foam. And then there's a questionable suspect Kirby picture right there. I'm not going to describe what he's doing, but apparently this person says it's foam that he's making. Good decision of Square Enix and Sony to put Foamstars Day 1 a PS Plus subscription. I don't think this game would have made it for $50 or more. Yeah, I don't think this game would have did that well either, because you see on these other, like, you see on some of these other games that just flopped, especially there's a multiplayer focus on PlayStation. So, like the Destruction All Stars game. So, this definitely needs to be on their subscription service, but this game probably should have been a free to play, to be honest. I don't know. Hopefully it does well. I don't want any of these companies' games to flop, but I don't have high hopes for this game right here. Then this guy says, the Xbots keep saying PS5 has no games, but they're the ones not getting anything so far. It is just amazing. This is an official PlayStation tweet talking about their new game, and all this clown can think about is Xbox fans. Oh boy, are they just so butthurt, and the console war consumes them 24/7? Because PlayStation doesn't mention Xbox at all, but this clown can't help but to mention Xbox fans. When this statement is so false, I was like, I've been pretty much eating good on Game Pass. I've been playing that whole what is that, like a dragon, the one whose name was erased or something to that stuff. I forgot the official title was, but I've been playing that, and especially this month as well. They got some pretty good games coming out on Game Pass. They got the whole Persona 3 Portable remake, which I'm gonna be no life in that game when that game releases on Game Pass. And they also have the Power World, the Pokemon with guns, which I've been saying these companies need to have enough for a while. A game that's like a Pokemon ripoff. But I don't know about I don't know how the whole gun aspect is gonna do for that game. But you know, a Pokemon ripoff or a Pokemon just highly influenced game by the Pokemon style. It was what I'm down for. They should have been doing that for the longest. Ever since they made the first Pokemon game, they saw how big of a hit it was. People should have been copying that from a long time ago, but I guess they're just now doing it with games like this Power World and that whole Tim game as well too. They're just now getting ahead of the game right now. But yeah, Game Pass got some pretty good stuff. So this guy says there's no games playing on Xbox. It's just ridiculous. I'm definitely eating good, and I'm only paying my Game Pass subscription to do so. So. Oh yeah, I also want to touch on Square Enix. Square Enix has a problem with you guys comparing Foamstars to Splatoon. They hate it. But it's like, how do you not compare this to Splatoon? It's so similar. It looks the same. It's like I don't see an issue with that. Like, Splatoon needs competition, but this looks just like Splatoon. Makes a Splatoon clone. People call it Splatoon, get irritated. People call it Splatoon. Doesn't make any sense. If anything, they should be flattered. This is like the Square Enix version of Splatoon. It sucks for them, because that's what this game will always be compared to. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to beat those allegations where it's just not just a Splatoon clone, but there you go. I've been seeing people, especially journalists, like, are shilling for this game heavy, saying this is like one of the funnest games ever made. So we shall see. We shall see if the PlayStation fan base actually supports this stuff. To support this game, or is going to flop. So we're going to see if it's the funnest game as some of these media outlets want you to believe. So, like I said, I want all these games to do well. I want any game to flop, but I don't think this game's going to do well, to be honest. Why can't you just release decent games? Xbox manages it, so why can't you? Oh man, Xbox is better. These comments are just wild. Such a smart move making the PlayStation Plus game on day one. I'll definitely be giving it a shot. Imagine that. People love getting games day one on their subscription service. So, once again, Sony fans are hypocrites. They have always wanted these games to be day one on their service. Why not? Why would you brag about paying $70 or $50 for a game when you don't have to? You can just get a subscription service. So it seems like they really want these games in Game Pass, and they're equivalent to Game Pass day one. So this just proves that nonetheless. But this person says they got smart. No one was gonna buy it. Let them try it in Game Pass Junior. That's a good title. PS Plus is just Game Pass Junior. It pretty much is just that. It's a lesser version of Game Pass at this point. Pony's gonna camp for this for 3 days and then drop it. Then have a convenient excuse of saying they didn't have enough time with all the games in February, like Grand Blue and 7 Rebirth. LOL. Yeah. Straight to subscription. Wonder why? As if people were gonna pay $70 to play Skeet Wars. That's a wild tweet right there. Skeet Wars? Jeez. Get ready for PlayStation fanboys to lie to themselves and others about this game being better than Splatoon on February 6th. I know this game is going to be better than Splatoon, but they can keep hope alive. It's like, I don't know why you play this game over playing the Splatoon formula, which they already have. The third game is out right now, so I don't know why you would play this over Splatoon 3, but, you know, it's an option. So, great decision. Best chance it had at an active player base. Yeah, I don't, even still with this game being day one, I think this game needs to be free to play. This is like the equivalent of movies going straight to DVD back in the day, but in all seriousness, I hope this game found success. Positive view, this game could be a huge audience boost that allows the game to take off like Rocket League did back in 2015. Negative view is a Hail Mary because the game is bad, but totally possible in my opinion. I'm leaning positive though with the favorable press impressions. Yeah, like I said before, gaming media has been praising this game, so hopefully, you know, that same praise is going to be done by the audience as well, but actual people who have PS Plus as well too. My PlayStation homies support the devs. They will pay full price for this title, right? Yeah, since they say Game Pass is so evil, they're gonna buy this game for full price, right? I don't think they're gonna do that. They're gonna get this in that PS Plus service, try it, and probably just never then delete it after like an hour. So who knows how this game is gonna go? This game's about to flop the same way Destruction All Stars did. Yeah, the first thing that came to mind about this game was Destruction All Stars. So you know, maybe other people are seeing the same signs, the same trends as well. Like this might be Destruction All Stars 2.0. Very excited for this to launch on PS Plus. Should be lots of players and a good time. Thanks, Square Enix. Yeah, so yeah, it's just hilarious. But yeah, hopefully they got a good game here. I'm gonna conclude it right here. I'm just kind of sick of the hypocrisy right here. Once again, PlayStation fans are excited to get games day one, but when you're an Xbox guy doing that, being excited for games day one, you're bad. You should be. You gotta hear all this doom and gloom about Game Pass killing the industry, but when PlayStation gets a game in their service day one, they're just as ecstatic as Xbox guys are. So, you know, it's kind of like Sony fanboys make a narrative depending on what their company does. You know, if they put a game day one in the service, it's a good thing now, but before it was bad when they didn't have that same advantage. So, it's funny how that works out, but definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.